Hi, Christopher. Another week. This week is going to be about food and nutrition and keeping you healthy by eating all the right foods. And I have this special picture called a food pyramid. It's the shape of a triangle, but we talked about three-dimensional shapes last time, so it's called a food pyramid. And the top of the pyramid is about things you should only eat a little bit, because see, it's a very small part. The bottom of the pyramid, you can eat plenty of those. It's a lot bigger. So the top is fats and oils and sweets. You eat very, very little of sweets. It's not that healthy for you. The next one, you can eat some. You can have dairy, that's milk and cheese, and other kinds of protein, meat and fish and eggs, and even beans have protein. And you can have 2 of those per day. And you can have pretty much, it's a good amount. The thing you should have more of is vegetables. You see how much bigger this section is. Vegetables and fruits. Yummy, we're going to be talking about those. And then you can have plenty of grains. That's bread and wheat and things that are made out of grains. And this is how many glasses of water. You got to drink plenty of water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe even 8. Water is unlimited. You could have as much water as you want. So that's called the food pyramid. I'm going to send that to Mom and Dad. The next thing we're going to talk about is things that are healthy or not healthy. And I think you remember I put up another video from last spring where we talked about yum and yuck, things that taste good and don't taste good for you. Well, there's also things that are healthy and not healthy. So I'm going to send you some pages about that. I don't have them right here to show you on the video, but I'll send them to Mom and Dad so you can print those out and play that game. Maybe we'll play that game when we see each other. The next thing we're going to do is, this is really cool. If you have some cereal boxes, this is called Kashi Go, G-O. That's a cool thing that we learned the other day. This is some pasta. If you have some boxes and things that you know what's inside and you know how to read those words, so here's a package of hot chocolate. This is called Swiss Miss. And what I did was I took the top off and I'm going to make a puzzle out of it. And I know how to read it because it says Swiss Miss, and it's something that I really know because I love hot chocolate. I know how to read it, and you could take, when you're ready to take a box apart, and then you can cut it into pieces and make a puzzle. Remember how we did the car puzzle? Well, this one can be a Swiss Miss hot chocolate puzzle. So I know that the words have to fit back together. Swiss Miss. So you can do that with some of your packages that you have, or Mom can put some, maybe you have the pasta and you could put it into a plastic bag and use the box. And since you know what the words are and how to read them, you can put those words and things back together. And that's called environmental print. Things that you know, even if you're not sure how to spell it, you just know what it says, like the stop sign. But I know you know how to read S-T-O-P. But those are called environmental print, and you can read lots of things around you. Another thing we're going to do, and I think I told you, I'm going to put on the videos from last spring with the yum and yuck. And also, since we're talking about food, I'm going to put up the video that was about things that we can smell, our sense of smell. And you could do the blindfold test again, cover your eyes and smell an orange or an onion or something like that. You can do that anytime. Granny would love that game, I think, right? Okay. Another thing we're going to do, I have a whole list of, we're going to be so busy. Oh, another thing we can do, because we talked about measuring, is measuring some of the things around your house that have to do with food. So here I'm going to measure the pasta box, and I see it's 10.5 inches long. And oops, it's upside down, 3 inches wide. So you can make a list of all the boxes and things in your house with food, and maybe measure which banana is longer or which apple is rounder, things like that. You could have lots of fun with your measuring. I know you're going to tell me what your favorite food is and what you had for breakfast and what you had for lunch. And we're going to play a game. If you have dice, I know you might have some games around your house in different things. I'm going to send you these pages. It says, what's for lunch? And this one says, what's for dinner? And the word in the big circle says start. This one, I'm not sure where you start. Maybe you can start right there. And you can roll the dice, and we'll play this game together, but you can play this with Mom and Dad and Granny and Miss Albertine, and see what's for lunch and dinner. I see a hamburger, I see some sushi, and you can tell me if you like those things, all right? So that's another game. Let's see, we have the food pyramid, we have the what's for lunch game, and we'll make a list of your favorite foods, and we might do a healthy and not so healthy kind of guessing game. And I have lots of pictures of food. We'll play a bingo game also, and most of these look very healthy. There's some chips there and pizza. You can't have too much of that. Here's some healthy things also. But we'll play a game of bingo, and we'll see who gets to get 3 across and 3 down. That would be a 4 down, actually. Let's see what it looks like. 3 across and 4 down. See if you can get your whole page filled up. This is going to be a tough one. This one's called syllables. So we have to guess how many syllables a word has. So here's the word banana. So if I say the word banana, I go banana, right? That's 3. Banana. So I would color in the 3. And we'll do the rest of these. I'm going to give you this page, so don't do too many in advance because I want to have time to work with you on those. And we'll clap how many syllables. So Christopher, that has 3 syllables. Mrs. Byrne, that has 3 syllables. So we might see, oh, how about Chase? Chase, just 1 syllable, right? So we'll play a game with that. I have a healthy and not so healthy page. I have some other things. What letter does that start with? Well, I see ice cream there, so you have to write the letter I. We'll do this one together. We're going to match some uppercase letters and lowercase letters. We'll play a game with that in the shopping bag. So many things I have printed out. Mom is going to go crazy printing on her machine. There's an ice cream game. There's lots and lots of things that we're going to do. I have some books. I'll put that on another video. Okay, bye-bye.